In this class, we will see Python operators. There are several types of Python operators. They are arithmetic operators, assignment operators, comparison operators, logical operators, bitwise operators, membership operators, identity operators. We will see one by one. I have shown Python arithmetic operators. The operators are addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, floor division, modulo, power. I have also shown a simple example for each one of the operators. It is very clear. It is self-explanatory. Power, I have put 4 multiplied by 2, that means 4 to the power 2 is equal to 16. Similarly, modular 5 percentage 2 is equal to 5 divided by 2, the remainder is 1. So it gives the remainder. Similarly, floor division. Floor division, this modulus, that is 4 divided by 3 is equal to the whole number only will be shown here, that is 1. Division, ordinary division only. Like that I have shown, and we will see how Python codes are written for this. Python arithmetic operator. Let me take a simple example. A is equal to 17, B is equal to 8. I am writing codes for each one of the arithmetic operators. Print A plus B, print A minus B, print A divided by B, print A into B, print A bar B, print A square B, A to the power B. And now I run the code. I get the correct answer. The code is executed successfully. You can practice many such programs in arithmetic operators by yourself. I have written Python assignment operators. There is addition operator, subtraction assignment operator, multiplication assignment operator, division assignment operator, remainder assignment operator, exponent assignment operator. In this, a plus is equal to 3, I have shown. That means the new a will be equal to a plus 3. Similarly, each one is giving a new a value when I write the assignment operator. For example, if I write division operator, a divided by equal to 3 means the new a will be equal to a by 3. Similarly, a multiplication equal to 3 means the new a will be equal to a into 3. In the exponent operator, a power is equal to 3. That means the new a will be equal to a to the power 3. Like that, the assignment operator will take the new value of a when it is written. Let us see the Python code for this properly. Assignment operators. Coding. I have taken a simple example. Now I have given the initial value of a equal to 3. Now I am assigning a plus is equal to 5. Now I give print command a. The new value of a will be equal to 5 plus 3. 5 is the assigned value plus the initial value A. That will be the new value of A, that is 8. Similarly, A product multiplication is equal to 5 I have given. So now print A. This A will be equal to 8 is the previous value of A into 5, that is equal to 40. So the new value of A will be equal to 40. Now I specifically give a value of A is equal to 4 in the 7th column of the coding, 7th row of the coding. Then A power is equal to 3 is the assigned value. Now I give a print command. Now what happens? The value of A will be equal to 4 into 4 into 4, that is equal to 64. Now we will see whether our answers are correct by running the code. Now the code is successfully executed. Now I clear this and I also remove this A is equal to 4 and run the code. Now the value of A power will be 64,000. That is, new value of A will be 64,000 because it takes the previous value of A, that is 40. So 40 into 40 into 40 will be equal to 64,000. So this you can practice many such examples and get yourself familiarized with the assignment operators. I have shown comparison operators here. The comparison operators are equal to, not equal, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. So how to write the coding? I have made it in the left side. What are all the symbols that has to be put? And the comparison operators, when the code is properly written, it will either give true or false. If, for example, x is equal to y means, if it is actually equal means, it will give you true. It will give the answer true, or otherwise it will give false. Same thing, greater than or equal to means, if it is exactly greater than or equal to means, it will give you the value true, or otherwise it will give false. It will give only two things, one is true and the other one is false. Let us see by making an actual code as an example. We will now see comparison operators. The comparison operator will compare two values and tell them whether it is true or false. We have taken two data. One is A is equal to 5 and B is equal to 6. And we are now going to write the codes. Print A equal to B, print A not equal to B. So it will compare whether A is equal to B or A is not equal to B, and it will tell true or false. Then the next code is print A greater than B, print A lesser than B. So it will compare whether A is greater than B or A is lesser than B, and it will write true or false. And again, print A less than or equal to B, two conditions, and print A greater than or equal to B. So it will compare whether this operator A is equal to 5 is less than B or equal to B, and then say true or false. Then it will also compare print not less than B, not A less than B, not A greater than B. So not operator is used and it will tell the result. Now we will run the code and find out what is the result. So it is correctly giving the results false, true, false, true, true, false, true. All these things you can see from the coding. It is very clear. So now you understand the comparison operators, how the Python codes are written for comparison operators. Here I have shown logical operators. AND is a logical operator, returns true if both statements are true. Example I have given, x is less than 5 and x is less than 10. If both conditions are true only, then only the answer will be true, otherwise it will give false. Or is a logical operator and not is a logical operator. We will see a coding for understanding this better. Logical operators. I am giving a simple example and write the coding. I am comparing two numbers, a is equal to 5, b is equal to 8, logically comparing. And I use the logical operators and, or, and not. And is a logical operator. If both conditions are true, a I have given a less than 6 and b greater than 6, then only it will print true. If one of the condition is not satisfied, it will give as false. Now let us see this coding example by running this code and see the output. Here, the first one is a is equal to 5, b is equal to 8. I have given the condition a is less than 6 and b greater than 6. Both conditions are true, so it gives value true. Similarly, a less than 4 or b less than 6. That both conditions are examined logically and then it is giving false. And the third one is not. Not a greater than 6 and not a b greater than 8. That means both conditions are not true, so it gives false. So the code is executed successfully. This is the logical operator coding. Hope you understand this. Python learning is easier. Only thing you have to make an effort to learn that.